The M3D Micro, my first 3D printer. I got it during tax return season, wanting to actually get into 3D printing, and it's been an interesting journey so far. So let's talk about this little PLA printer, or I call it the Dapper Printer 1. Now in the box they present a nice, neat bundle of information about it, the build area, how big of a 3D print you can make, which is about 4.4 by 4.3 millimeters at the base, and for the height for that base is 2.9 millimeters. For the full build size area, it's about that. Now, when you go higher than that, it's a bit more narrow, at a base area of 3.6 by 3.3 to allow the print head to move, so plan your prints accordingly. This is not a crane Bowden. So, now, let's put that print size in perspective. You could almost print this AGFA Ansco B2 camera in one go. Though it's just a few millimeters too long, perhaps some 3D designs order later, something to print out. Now, for the precision of the printer, it states is 15 micron for both the X and Y position. Along with that, the movement speed of the nozzle goes up to 60 millimeters for both the X and Y axis, but not the Z, because you're not going to need to go up that fast, and even then. And the nozzle diameter itself is 350 micron. Anyway, now that we're done with the specs, let's get to the features. This printer uses 1.75 millimeter filament. No nonsense with the filament having to be chipped or not being able to use other brands of filament here. It also uses ABS and TGH, which is M3D's tough ink filament. That looks really interesting for these different things I want to use it for. So let's see what else. Now, additional little features are that the printer itself is pretty portable. It's small. If you wish to bring it along with you in a book bag or something, you can do that, though for me, I would have it inside its original box, along with wrapping it up with bubble wrap, because, hey, you have to keep your investments safe, you know. Now on to the quality parts. Rigid carbon fiber motion rods, check. Tough stainless steel motion rods, check. Internal cooling fan, check. Rapid ceramic heater. I'm going to accelerate this, okay? Alright, so 1 minute and 20 seconds and 130 milliseconds. That's not bad. And a 20 watt UL CE listed power supply. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, so besides that, let's go on beyond that, right? Let's get to the fun part, the printing. But first, let's read this on the side of the box. Let's not knock down my precious little 3D prints on top of it. Alright, where is it? There we go. Unprecedented quality at an affordable price. Innovation in technology and materials have led to the creation of the micro motion sensor and ultrafine 0.35mm stainless steel nozzle. Fun and reliable. Sometimes. For the reliable part, it's still all fun. Achieve high-quality print consistently every time with built-in auto-calibration technology. Works pretty well. You still want to manually set it up, though. Simply download models and focus on bringing your creations to life. Enjoy safe and quiet operation. It's decently quiet. It's not a V6 engine like screaming in your face or anything, but you still hear the fan. You know, like, let me turn it on right quick, as a matter of fact. Let me go to advanced, expert controls, turn the fan on. You know, it's not too terribly loud, because when I'm on the phone or something, they can't hear it unless I just put the microphone next to it or something, so you could sleep through that, but maybe it's just me, you know? Alright, so let's see. Thanks to advanced silicone insulation, ceramic heating, and low-noise motors, the Micro is certified by Underwriters Labs and is perfect for consumers everywhere. You know, agreed. It's a nice little printer. And the motors itself are not... They're not pretty loud. Like, yeah, they're pretty silent. Yeah, pretty silent right there. If you didn't hear that, then very good, because I have the sensitivity pretty high on this microphone right now. So, well, that's really it. This is a nice little printer for the price. It's something nice for your first printer to actually get you off the ground and just do different stuff with. It has its problems, unfortunately. This particular one, where it's not extruding like it should, I have a suspicion it has something to do with the extruder motor. But, anywho. So, I hope that you enjoyed this review, and I hope that it helped you in some way to decide if you want to get this little guy or not. Though for me, I have my eyes set on either the Bowden or another little printer that they have, or something else. Something that's been, has gotten my eye recently that I'll talk to you about later. So, I hope that you have a nice day, and see you next time.